Hey, what's up you guys? It's your dad, and today I'm going to be talking about neurotropes. A couple weeks ago I talked about adaptogens, last week I talked about what I eat in a week, and this week I'm going to be talking about neurotropes. So today I'm going to be partnering with Formula. All their formulas have neurotropes in them, and I'm just going to explain what they do in your body and how they work. Honestly, when I reached out I was kind of skeptical. I did some research and I was like, oh, like this seems like it would like kind of work, but who knows. So I reached out and I was like, let's work together, I want to see if this actually does work. And I can tell you it honestly truly does. It's actually pretty insane. Here, I'm just gonna show you. Depending on your brain's neurochemistry, they have a bunch of different formulas that work for you. You fill out a survey online, but I got clarity, energy, creativity, and logic. Today I'm gonna be talking about the clarity, energy, and creativity. It's actually pretty crazy. Honestly. First, I'm going to talk about the creativity one. So when you open it up, they have all these little neurotropes in here for your brain. And I'm going to go over everything inside and how it works in your body. So inside the creativity formula, there is, I don't know how to say it, so I'm going to make my computer say it for you guys. Paraneurysm. Also there's aneurysm. There's alpha GPC, MCT oil, and L-thymine. And there's caffeine. I'm going to go over everything and how that works in your body. So in the paramerysatam, the first ingredient, it's proven to improve memory. It's shown to stimulate memory function and improve recall. It improves visual and verbal memory. It's neuroprotective. It lengthens attention span and also has shown signs of improved focus. The next ingredient, aniracetam. This ingredient has shown to improve memory recall and overall cognitive function in patients with dementia, which is crazy. I never knew that. It has antidepressant effects. And it's also shown to increase social motivation, which is crazy because I noticed when I took this, but this also helped with my social anxiety and just like talking to people that I didn't really know. And it also helps with problem solving. It has alpha GPC, which improves cognitive function. It's a neuroprotection agent. And it also is said to improve vision. MCT oil, which is in it, the benefits of that is mental clarity, social motivation, promotes weight loss, increases plasma ketones, protects cardiovascular health, and it heightens physical endurance. And a lot of those benefits that I just did, I actually did see when I took it. And the L-thymine, it's an amino acid found in green tea, and it helps reduce anxiety. It's really good for you. And caffeine is in it. It's a central nervous system stimulant, and it really did help me with my mental creativity. So the thing I want to tell you guys about is the first day I took this, I honestly just was like, I want to be more creative today. I didn't have like a plan really, like what I wanted to do. And I was like, usually I like hang out with Ben and I'll spend time with him, or I'll just do whatever, like whatever I have on my agenda for the day. And honestly, I sat down and I wrote down probably like 50 YouTube video ideas. I want to like rebrand my channel. I want to do all this really exciting stuff in the next year, which you guys are going to see. When I took this pill, I literally wrote all that down, and I never in my entire life have done that with my YouTube channel before. I always like had ideas and I was like, oh, like I want to rebrand and do this, or I want to change this. But like, as you guys can see, like my channel's been different. I haven't been posting the same kind of content. It's switching up. I'm still gonna have like some of the old content too, but this actually really did get me to sit down and be creative and come up with new ideas for my channel, which I've never done before. It's honestly amazing. It actually really did work. And that's why I'm telling you guys about this, because I honestly think that it's something you guys will love and you guys will take advantage of, and it'll help you in your guys' lives. Because that's all I want to do is help you guys and make your guys' lives amazing. We're going to jump into the next one that I took the next day. Alright guys, so the next day I took a clarity. Oh, I forgot to say, so the clarity formula is, it's used by astronauts to help them stay sharp and focused during long spacewalks. Wow, I didn't know that, but that's on their website. It says to take this packet first thing in the morning or 30 minutes before any activity that requires intense focus, under stressful conditions, or when in a flow state that is desired. So honestly, I can tell you this one also does what it says it does. I took this one when I had a lot of phone calls. I'm not really allowed to talk about some of it, but I think one of my videos might be on MTV. So I had like a phone meeting with MTV. I was working on brand deals. I was starting like all these other things for everything I wrote down for next year. I have just been like working on all these ideas and stuff, and I knew that I was gonna have a very busy day and I needed to stay focused, so I took a clarity. And let me tell you guys, I have taken Adderall when I was younger for like ADHD, and it really made me focus, but I didn't like the way it felt, so I don't take that anymore. And I also don't take it just because you guys know I had epilepsy in the past, and I just don't like taking like stimulants like that. So I don't like the way it made me feel, but this honestly was like the cleanest. Like, I didn't even feel any different really. Like, it didn't make me feel like jittery or anxious or anything. It just made me like focused, and it's crazy because I mean I am like a pretty focused person, but I got so much more done taking a clarity than I did ever taking like an Adderall or anything else, because when I was younger and I would take it, I would just feel really bad, and I could stay focused, but I just didn't like the feeling. I don't know, like this is such a cool invention that they came up with. But I'm gonna read the ingredients in it and what they do. I just want to tell you the science behind this too, because I don't want to be like, oh, I took this pill and it worked, and like have no like evidence behind it, but there it is. And I'm gonna tell you what's in it and how it works in your body. So the first ingredient, I don't know how to say, but I'm gonna have my computer say. Nupept. It's a powerful antioxidant and it enhances brain health. Honestly, whatever that ingredient is, like I believe it works, because I was so focused that day and I actually felt amazing. It wasn't like you don't feel high, you don't feel anything, you just, honestly, I don't know what it is, it just works, it makes you focus, it's crazy. And then it has alpha GPC. In Europe, this ingredient is used as a prescription medication to treat Alzheimer's disease, so it's definitely amazing for your brain, I'll tell you that. But if you go on their website, I'm gonna link it down there. First of all, check it out, buy it, it works. Second of all, on the website it has all the ingredients and it tells you everything that they do, and they're all made in the United States. They're really like very pure quality. The next ingredient is venpacetine. So it's used to enhance memory and increase brain metabolism. Then after that, the next ingredient is caffeine, which we know is a central nervous system stimulant. And then L-thymine, by mouth, it helps with anxiety and stress, depression, schizophrenia, for preventing Alzheimer's disease. Oh, and it also treats ADHD, and it helps improve mental performance and attention. Also, all these ingredients, like I was really scared to take it, so I did my research, and that's also why I'm telling you this, is because everything I looked up, they all have positive effects on your brain, nothing negative. Like if you take it like in the right amount. Obviously, if you take it too much of anything, it's not gonna be good for you, but all this is like very specifically like measured out. You fill out a survey online and they'll give you exactly what you need. And I honestly believe in it, it actually really does work. Anyways, that day that I had all the meetings and everything, I got it all done. I was very on top of everything. I was writing things down, I was very focused, very sharp, and I felt like 110%, like I was on top of my game that day. And the last thing I want to talk to you about was the energy one I took on the last day. Honestly, it was great. I did it before a workout. And normally, like I told you guys in my last video, I don't really take pre-workout. Like I will every once in a while if I just am not feeling working out. This was the best because I didn't get like anxious. I had no jitters. Like it was nothing like pre-workout. Like I used to get really bad anxiety when I would take pre-workout. My heart would race. This one, I didn't get that. I think it's because it has a lot of neurotropes in it that like counteract anxiety. I'm just gonna read them to you. The first ingredient is phenylpristam. Honestly, I don't know if I'm saying this right. I hope I am. But it helps with cognitive reasoning, motivation, energy, vision, focus, and mood. The next ingredient, salbutamine. It helps reduce fatigue, protect against cell death, improves memory, increases attention, and enhances cognition. Next ingredient is silicolin. Helps with mitochondrial function. It's a neuroprotective agent, and it helps with cognition in your brain as well. The caffeine, obviously we know what that is, and then the L-thymine, which I talked about in the Clarity version. It has L-thymine again, which helps with anxiety, stress, depression, schizophrenia, Alzheimer's, and ADHD. It helps with all that stuff. So I think like all the things in there that like help with motivation and energy and all that, and reducing fatigue and increasing memory. It also has like L-thymine, which will help you with like, because whenever I take any caffeine or anything, I get a little anxious, I get a little like shaky. So the L-thymine I think helps with that and counteracts all like the bad side effects. Honestly, neurotropes are awesome. I just talked to you about a bunch of them. If you guys enjoyed this, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. If you enjoy videos like this, let me know what other things you want me to talk about. If you have any other things that like health and wellness related that you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments below and I will definitely address them for you because I've been so into this lately. Also, stay tuned because like I said in the beginning of this video, this company literally, when I took the creativity one, I came up with all these new ideas for my YouTube videos. So this upcoming year is going to be insane with all the new stuff I have coming out. I will be back with a new video very soon, so stay tuned. I love you guys. All the information about everything that I talked about is going to be down there if you want to research it some more, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.